everybody, welcome back to Star Girl Beauty channel. Today I have something very excited to share with you. It is because I found a new makeup line from L'Oreal. They come up to 2020, I think in February, they come up with a age perfect radiant line. So I bought a foundation, I bought a concealer, and now they don't have any powder. I think, oh, they do have the powder, but the shade that I wanted is out of stock, so I couldn't get it. So I don't have it today to use. I'll just pull out something older from my collection and use it. And then they have the blush, and then they have lip liner, they have lipstick, and these looks quite nice, actually. So I wanted to try them on the camera, give you like a first impression mini review. It's the L'Oreal look like a jar here. It's called the Magic Perfecting Base. So I think they still have this. It looks like a very, like one of those blurring effect primer thing. I think they still sell it. So now I can actually go to the foundation. So this is the Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation. It has sunscreen too. It has SPF 50 actually, and it has the antioxidants plus concentrated serum built into this foundation. So let's check it out. I think I need a little bit more just because I can still see some of my green corrector is still there. So, okay, I'll try to build it up. So now I'm going to apply their brand new concealer that comes with also it's called the Age Perfect Radiant Concealer. Looks like this, so it has a doe foot, it's very slim bottle. So packaging wise, it's okay. But this is not as thick. I can already tell it's not like the Infallible that's a little bit more creamier. This is much more lightweight. Alright, so now I have my foundation and my concealer both down. I feel that I think the primer is not doing so good for me. This primer, I haven't used it for a very, very long time. Actually, I almost never use it, but I'm just dig it out just because it's L'Oreal. Today I want to use all L'Oreal product. That's why I dig it out and try to use it. But I don't think the primer is doing anything for me, and it is actually not so good for me because the foundation and the concealer, they're kind of like just sitting on top. It's not melting in. Alright, I came back. I was not happy with that application to a point that I have to wash it out, clean it out, and redo the whole thing. It was just not good. If the foundation is sitting on top, the concealer is not doing anything, it's doing nothing. So I wash it all out, and then I really have to go back to my all-time most trusted VDL primer, and then I put on my Thank Me Later primer. These two is my most trusted, great combination. So forget about this one. This one, it really just doesn't work for me. Maybe it's too long, over 2-3 years old, no longer working. I'm gonna just toss it. So that's it. So that was the base, and now I'm going to go to the powder. Now this time they didn't have their powder, so I have the True Match, or I can use the Infallible. For now, I'm going to be using my True Match, this powder right here. All right. just to kind of set everything a bit. Also, this time they don't have anything new with their eyes. At least I don't see it in my local store. So I'm just going to use their other stuff. You know, they used to have this kind of Infallible, these, do you guys remember these? Like they have a lot of these, right? Or every single color that you can imagine. And I have the whole thing full of these. It's called these Infallible eyeshadow pot, I guess it's just. I picked a few and just to use it. The first one I want to put on my crease is, I think maybe this one. This one is called Smoldering Plum. Like this, the color. So I'm going to use a plum color. I won't use that much. This might be going to be a fail video. Bring my contour. Oops. Okay, I also need outside help. Bring in my continue to cheat. I need to bring in something to help me out with here. So now I will go to, how about a black? What is this called? This is called Eternal Black, like this. This is all like very, I know you can't even depot this and put it into a palette, you know. So in terms of using, it's not really that convenient. You have to open each one up and then they tell you you have to close it tight, otherwise it dries out or something bad happened to the eyeshadow itself. Alright, so now I wanted to use maybe a green. This one looks actually pretty good. It's called the Golden Emerald. So I'm going to use a green on my lid. I like the green color. Kind of flat shaded. Now the eyeshadow quality itself is really, really good. Look how pretty it is. Look at this green. These eyeshadows are really, really good. I'm just saying that when you have to pick each little pot individually, it's really not that convenient. So maybe like if you want to flick makeup, just use one or two shades, put it in, and then blend it out, and you're good to go. Then if you use it like that, then it could be very, very good. Put something in the bottom and make it pop. I mean in the middle to make it pop. Now put something in the middle. You see this? The eyeshadow, it's pretty. The quality is really good. I'll use iced latte. Iced latte is something that everybody talks about. I remember when this came out, a lot of people actually really love this color. It's almost like the Stila has one eyeshadow. What does it call? Kitten? Something like that. It's like a dupe. So yeah, like nice color. Gray highlight shade. Yeah, very, very pretty. Iced latte. I remember the name. So I am back. So I finished my eyes because there's nothing else I can do. So I fixed it a little bit. I put a little bit more brown on my crease just because I messed up using a way too dark color on my crease and I'm not too happy with that. So now we can go back to L'Oreal. So far today I'm going to show you those age perfect line, right? So far I already showed you the foundation. It's okay. It's not the best foundation from the drugstore. I probably will only give it 3.5 stars. To me, the coverage is really not as that good. The only thing I like is that it has 50 SPF 50, and I mean the shade range is also good too. I think they have like at least like 20 shades for you to choose from, and it's just that I don't know, maybe it's my skin. I keep telling you that I over peel myself, so I have some redness and dryness here, you know. I'm a little bit irritated, so maybe I am not doing this fairly for this foundation. But as of today, I'm not too impressed with the foundation, I think it like the lines, I can still see it, you know, like these. It just doesn't look like age perfect, like it says that, you know. It's supposed to be good for the mature skin, but I'm seeing my lines here, so clearly the concealer also is not working that well for me. I don't know, it's just today the makeup doesn't go that well, and then the chin also doesn't really look that good like previously when I do the foundation review with you guys. No such issue, so I'm not sure if it's these couple days I over peel my face or just this product really doesn't really work for me, but for now that's what I got. Peony, this one is berry peony, so I think I'm going to use the berry, so I'll save the peony, you know. So let's see, that's like that. Clean my brush a little bit, have other brush shade on. So oh, unfortunately I see a fingerprint. See, that's what I told you guys about. I see there is a fingerprint, so this one is somebody already broke the seal, but I didn't see it when I bought it in the store. Okay, I didn't look carefully, so no worries. Spray it. But let me try this one. So okay, so this peony, it is sealed. That one somebody already broke the seal before I bought it and I didn't check. Shame on me. So I really hope people will not do that. Don't go into the drugstore and break the seal and swatch the product, and then people like me, we buy it, we didn't check, and then we bring it home, it's already been swatched. That's not so cool, right? So anyway, alright, so this is the shade. So the blush is very nice. It's very, very pigmented, and it's so smooth, so soft. So the blush I really like. The blush is really good. Yeah. So now let's see. Now that I spray the brush again, I will also put the top layer, put it away. Just make sure I'm not touching the contamination part. Yep. Alright, so this is the berry shade now. Now let me see. Ooh, also very, very pretty. Yeah, so the blush I really like. Ooh, yeah. So they're nice color, they're nice texture, no complaints, nothing to complain. Beautiful blush, beautiful. It actually has some sheen. Where is that sheen come from? This one or the peony one? Beautiful. Yeah, there is some sheen over there. So I don't really need any highlight on the top of my cheek already. Even though I pull out an older, this Lumi Shimmerista, you know, you guys remember this one that I have. I thought I will need something like this to use, but okay, since I already put it out, I will try and use it. Although I don't really need it. Oh, wow. So these are really, really shimmery. These are really, really, can you see? Can you see? Whoa, can you see? These are really, really, that's clearly too much, but it's okay. I think you can still find this. It's actually very, very nice. They're like really, really finely milled powder like that, but it's really, really, I like, oh, wow. Right, so that's a little bit too much. Okay. And the next thing, the last thing that I bought from them, this line, Age Perfect line, it's lip liner and a lipstick, right? So yeah, the blush I really, really like. The concealer is the least thing that I like. It's really, I don't like the concealer at all. The lip, I bought a really bright red lip pencil. They have also, I think, 4 shades to choose from. Also very creamy, very, very good. Very smooth, very pigmented, beautiful color. Yep. Very nice, very creamy, very smooth. Very, very nice lip pencil. Alright, so now I picked this is a Splendid Plum. And this one is really good. Look, there is the moisturizing thing in the middle. So just keep the lipstick very, very moisturized. And oh, beautiful color. It smells very, very nice too. So that's all. So I put everything on that are new, except that I pull out a few things. Let's go to our final verdict. The final verdict today is that I think the foundation, it's okay. Although this shade is kind of weird. It's very, very orangey. Yeah, even though this is only 8, it's 20 golden ivory, but the shade is very, very orangey to me. And see. Very, very orangey. I don't think it's a good match. But other than that, the foundation is very light coverage. I feel that this is very watery consistency. Very, very light coverage. But it's not my favorite L'Oreal foundation. I can tell you that, not my favorite. And then the concealer, I wish I could just return it. I really actually don't like the concealer at all. It's like not doing anything for me. Maybe I need heavier coverage, like the e.l.f. Camel or their Infallible. That works for me. This is for people who have less problem, less needs for any kind of coverage. Then this probably would work for you way better, but not me. But the blush, I'm really, really impressed. The blush, the color, it's beautiful. It's very soft. It's very smooth, and like if you can find them. 4 shades, you like them, get them all. I only get 2, because the other 2, I think they're like maybe out of stock. They're flying off the shelf really, really fast. And the lip pencil also, it's very, very beautiful, so smooth. You can actually just use it as your lip color to fill it up if you want. You don't even, and then put on your lip gloss if you want. You don't even need the lipstick. That is the color. Beautiful, beautiful shade. This one that I picked is what it's called. I picked the shade that is called Splendid Plum. Yeah, Splendid Plum. Same as the so matching shade. I picked these 2 matching, same name. The pencil and the lipstick is the same name. And I will also give you a swatch on my lipstick. The lipstick is also very, very nice. I love it. It is so moisturizing. The texture is so smooth. I love the lipstick. Yeah. Good job. So those are the shade. The top one is the lip liner. The bottom is the lipstick. So you can see the shade matching. Yeah, very, very beautiful. I like this color a lot. Now the highlight I really, really like, but this is not this collection at all. This is just from the previous True Match Lumi, but I'm just showing you online. You can see how nice it is. You can go get it. I think they have like 3 different colors. I picked this one. There is a purple tone underneath, but you can definitely find another one. This one is 505, and there is no way I can read those words, please, you guys. So small. Are you sure? I don't know. I need a magnifier. Maybe it's time for me to put a magnifier around my desk, my table right here. Alright, so that is my take on the new line of the L'Oreal Age Perfect. I tried on with you guys and you hear my verdict, and that is it. Alright, so if you want, you can go to the store and look them up. It also should be available in ulta.com already by now. So you guys go check it out. Alright, so thank you so very much for watching my video and spending time with me. I hope you find this video helpful. Remember, these are very personal, subjective review. So thank you so much for watching once again, and I will see you guys next time in my video. Don't forget to be the star of the show. Thank you very much.